Morning, beautiful people. Well, it is Thursday, the 9th of April. I want to say it's the 9th. Yes, it is the 9th because tomorrow's the 10th. That was profound, wasn't it? What a great way to start the day. And yeah, normal service does seem to have been resumed. I'm feeling loads better, although I've actually been up for an hour and a half, so I've been up since 6, and I have sorted out some washing, put another load in. I can actually see the bottom of one of the laundry baskets, so I might get to use that Penguin Joe sticker that's got it on. I have cleaned up the kitchen a bit. Luke had done some of it. I finished it off, tidied round. Yeah, I decided today that I was going to put on a bit of makeup and put in some nice earrings, which are little mice, and I will see if I can pop in a little clip of them because these are one of my favourite pairs of earrings, and I actually thought I'd lost one of them, so I was really pleased when I found it the other week. And they are little mice, and they are actually from Mousehole, which is spelt mouse hole, and it's in Cornwall, and it's one of my favourite places. And yeah, I was born in Cornwall, so and lived down there till I think I was about 3.5 when we moved up to Lancashire, but Cornwall still feels very much like home in a way, or where I'm very, very settled. I love it there, and I love the coast, and it's just awesome. But yes, yeah, so family history time. Yeah, my dad actually worked down a tin mine. He was an underground electrician. And so it was in the 1980s when the tin mining industry was basically failing, and he then moved up north to the northwest of England for work. So back to kind of where he and my mum had grown up. So anyway, there's a lot more to it than that, but we're not going to go into all of that right now. So yes, the upshot is that I love Cornwall, and Mousehole it's so called because the entrance to its harbour is incredibly narrow, and so it's like a mouse hole. And yeah, I've had quite a few family holidays there. Luke and I have visited before we had children. We've not actually taken the girls to Cornwall. Can't wait until we can go back and do things like that again. So yeah, so I am going to have breakfast. I have got everything set up for the girls to get on with today. They are learning about koalas apparently, and that's the Twinkle newsroom for the day, so they're going to do that. Luke is in the upstairs office slash spare room slash filming room. He now has a laptop from work, so we have gone through three different permutations of what Luke is doing work-wise this week, and now he is working at home. And yeah, so he's finally got a laptop, which is good because he'd been told on Monday that it was weeks before they would be able to get one. Funny that, when you suddenly go, well, actually I'm not going to work until you give me one, and they... Anyway. It's hard when somebody you love is having a rough time, especially when they're not somebody who normally experiences that. So, but I'm hoping that things will go smoother from here on in. So yeah, so he's upstairs working. The girls are not up yet, but you know, it's 7:30. We'll let them off. So they'll be doing PE and learning about koalas. Koala. Am I saying that right? Koala. How many syllables should it have? I know that I have viewers in Australia who will be able to tell me, and are probably, you know, killing yourselves laughing over me not being able to say that word properly, or not being sure if I'm saying it properly. But yeah, and if you've ever seen one, like in the wild, a real one, as opposed to the fake ones that they have in zoos? Let me know, because I would love to know that. So yeah, so it's that. I'm going to plan out my day. I need to get a lot of stuff out of my head that I keep thinking of. So I've grabbed my plum paper planner, say it 10 times fast, with its Erin Condren cover on there. Love this cover. And I'm just going to make some lists and notes in there, then plan out what I need to get done today. And yeah, oh, birds. Birds are in the garden coming back for Lucy's fur again. She got brushed again yesterday because they'd actually taken all of the fur that was in the garden for their nests. So yeah, sorry people of Chorley, where I live, around near me, when you have blocked gutters and you discover it's full of dog hair. Oops. Anyway. Oh, I'd keep trying to tell myself that they'll nest in the trees, but I know that they're house sparrows and I know that they're in the gutters, but hey ho, never mind. Right, I shall crack on. Speak to you again later. Bye. So Lucy loves shreddies. And she's being very, very good in that she's currently leaving the shreddies that are actually on her paws. Lucy, go on then. Lucy, leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
Oh, she wants it so bad.
Go on then. Good girl. Oh, you're such a good girl, aren't you? Yes, you are. Hey lovely people, so I thought I would just share with you an update on our Cake Care and Kindness experiment, or CAKE, which is where we've been lending money to entrepreneurs in developing countries so that they can support their families and, you know, create better lives for themselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flick you over onto my computer screen so you can have a look and at who we've supported so far, and it's also time to make another investment, so I thought we could have a look at what opportunities there are as well together. So in my account at the moment, we have got down here, we can see the number of loans that we've made. We've done 3 loans to 3 entrepreneurs, which is 9 people that we've helped and 1 job created, and so far £149 has been invested. And you can see that we've already had some repayments, which is amazing. And then we've got some, and then we've got a balance to lend of £29.35. So the 3 that we have been helping, let's just have a look at them first of all. So we've got Marie Claudine, and let's have a see where she is. So she is a shop in Rwanda, and as it says here, she's 31 years old, she's married and has a business selling groceries, and they have a young child, her and her husband, and she purchases a stock in large quantities. So this was basically a loan to be able to purchase a stock for a shop, and you can see that she was fully funded. And so we lent a little bit of that. And then you can see as well that there is a sort of repayment schedule as to when it's supposed to come back. So we gradually get little bits back. And these are all the people, all the lenders who've supported this lady. So, you know, it is a lot of different people. And this is part of the brilliance of it, really, is that, oh, there's us, is that it is a small amount of risk for each lender, but together it makes a difference, and I think that's awesome. So let's just go and have a look at our other couple of people as well. Here we go. So then we have this lady here. There we go. Let's just flick over. Okay, so this lady, oh, her and her family, yes, they farm, I remember now. So we've got some other photos of us. This is Leonisa. Oh wow, look, there's the farm where they are. And so this was to purchase the seedlings and things that they needed to grow their crops. And also it says there like the fertilizer and crop protection and things. So this is to support her family. They have 4 children, her and a husband, and all children at school. So there we go. And oh, and her hubby is also a police officer, and they are in the Philippines. So we've gone from Rwanda to the Philippines, and again you can see the repayments and things, and again all the different people who've been supporting her. And there's our team, which you can join our team if you want to. You need to just sign up your own account, and then you can search for our team and join us. And then finally we have this lady in Peru, who was the lady who I kicked everything off with, because I made a donation on our shop birthday of £100, and yeah, we basically lent her quite a lot. But she's a handicraft, and she makes things, and I also love her t-shirt. I thought it was rather nice. But she makes things, and I thought that was brilliant for our business, my business, to be able to support somebody who is also creative. So she's in Peru, as it says here, 32, got 3 children. Hubby works harvesting grapes, and so they make things out of tequila straw. I'm not sure what it would be. And so she makes, £32 profit a week. And you kind of look at that and go, goodness me. But this was for her to increase her range of products and make some different things as well. And so again, she is making her repayments already, and 3 lenders have supported her. And so that is our third lady, Sarita. So I guess our next thing to do is to find somebody to support. Now, I do quite like filtering, okay, because I do feel quite strongly about kind of the arts and handicrafts side of things. So let's see if there's anybody. No, there isn't. Okay, so there's nobody with that. And what about, sewing or tailoring? That's kind of similar, isn't it? Okay, so we've got a lady here. Oh, okay, so we've got this lady. She's 3% funded. And then let's also have a little look at anybody who is nearly funded as well. Sort by least to complete. Let's have a see. So that's showing us the lowest to complete. Okay, I think I might love this. So she wants a loan to buy a tricycle so she can travel and sell her ice creams and sweets. I do feel like supporting somebody with ice cream and sweets sounds quite fun. And I've got that lady there again. Oh, he's making tea, growing tea. That like thoroughly. Oh, and coffee. Thoroughly approve of those. That's going to create new jobs. That's awesome. So you see, there's quite a few different ones really. And this is it. When you start reading them, it's like, well, how do you decide? How do you decide? So I suppose it'd be quite fun to get into a different kind of area. Let's have a look at you. So you're going to pay over 9 months. They're in Ecuador, so next door to Peru, where our other lady is. And she works around school time. Wow. Okay. So there we go. So that is kind of her details. And then we have this lady as well, who is in Ecuador as well. Oh, quite a lot of Ecuador. And so she's been making clothes for 5 years, works 6 hours a day. And she wants her own business. Wow. Okay, so we've got those as well. So I'm kind of feeling like it's one of those two, and I wonder, let's have a see. You know, let me know in the comments what do we think, what do we want to support next? Shall we have our lady Maricella, she's got a surname, a middle name Elizabeth, that's quite nice, who wants to buy a tricycle to travel and sell her ice creams and sweets. Or we have our lady here, Paola Christina, who is starting her own business and needs a loan to buy the fabric. Let me know what you think. Result. I love my husband. So Vic on the Facebook group posted a picture of her favourite comfort food yesterday, or the other day, as part of the gratitude challenge that we host, and she said it's this with cheese on top, and I thought, oh, I could really fancy that. So hooray, there was some in the cupboard, and I'm like, yay. But before I get that, I need to swap the washing over, and then the kids have left me some nice work to be marking. This, oh my gosh, me and Eleanor had to really think about that. It was fun though. Right, onwards.